Coach, a lot of times, a lot of lead changes, in the end it doesn't go your way. What are some of your thoughts after the loss tonight?
Well, you got to finish games, you know. I mean, that's just the bottom line. It's not really complicated. It's a simple thing, you know. You get to the point where you're 8 up at home with 5:12 to go. You got to finish the game. We didn't do that. You know, we got outscored, I think 15-3 down the stretch. You know, we're up 101-97 with 3 minutes to go, and you know, we don't get it done. And you know, we missed our last 9 shots. You know, those are the things that you have to execute, and you have to be able to score down the stretch. You know, they're a good team. You know, they're blue collar all the way. They're going to be you know, tough. They're going to be into you, but you have to execute enough that you know, you come up with baskets and you come up with stops. And then we did a good job defensively on some possessions, and then we didn't finish the possessions. You know, they end up with the ball back, or they end up with a tip in, or they end up, you know, at the very end of the possession making a play. And, you know, those are the kind of things that we have to get better at. You know, I thought we competed at a real high level, but you know, not only do you have to compete, you have to execute down the stretch. And I didn't think we did a very good job of executing down the stretch.
Coach, does that mean that you didn't get the shots that you wanted, or was it just a matter of executing the actual shot itself?
Well, I think it's a little bit of both, but I think what we have to do is that, you know, we have to continue to play at a pace that we were playing at. That's where we're most comfortable. We're not a real half-court team, so we have to get in the open court, and we have to maintain our spacing, and then we have to complete the play. You know, and the way you complete the play is that you got to make the shot at the end of the possession, and that was not, you know, we just didn't do it.
Coach, the bench had a tough night shooting. In what ways did that factor into the loss tonight?
Well, I think the bench outscored us. You know, it was like, I know their bench got 53 out of the 107 that they had. So, I mean, obviously that's a huge bench for them, and we seem to have trouble with J. Michael Green every time we see him for some reason. And I thought their bench came in and did a really good job for him. You know, J. Michael came in, and then Sheldon Mack, but you know, the other guy that really hurt us is Noah, to tell you the truth. I thought Noah came in and gave him a lot of energy, and you know, he was very good defensively and very active defensively. But you know, through all of that, you know, we had a situation where we should have closed the game out, and we just didn't do it.
Was that last out of timeout play for each one? Was that the look you were looking for in that situation?
Well, if he was going to be open, we would throw it to him. We were going to try to run a play where, you know, we had 2 options, and it just didn't work out.
On the previous play down, where it ended up with AD shooting the 3, was that something where you wanted to attack the basket early? And
we were going to try to attack the basket early, and that's one of those plays that I thought we didn't. You know, that we changed the whole pace. You know, all of a sudden we were a little cautious in what we were doing, and that's when we got to play wild.
You know, you guys have been on this streak now where you lost a game, won a game, lost a game, won a game. I mean, how do you find your footing? How do you get the consistency that you've been looking for?
We have to rescue ourselves. You know, it's on us, not on anybody else. And as I said before, I take responsibility for it. I'm the coach, and I've got to get our guys to the point where we are executing and we are finishing games down the stretch. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Coach, you didn't have Tim in the game down the stretch. Was that just something reflective of what you saw out of Memphis, or because you talked about the pace? But
yeah, you know, that's something that we'll have to consider. You know, maybe having Tim in down the stretch, but you know, we played this way down the stretch where we've been pretty good. You know, with Drew. And been having a little bit bigger lineup in there, but you know, we have to get to the point where whoever we have in there is going to execute, and we got to be better at finishing the game.